Hey guys, welcome back and thanks for watching. So today's video is going to be about my sim Mickey. Hey Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind. If you know, you know. Okay, enough of that. So Mickey is a little bit down on her luck. She is a little bit stinky. She's pretty much homeless. She has a flat, but as you can see, she has fuck all in it. She can't even stand the smell of her own body odour. So what's she going to do? She's going to learn how to pickpocket. So Mickey, she's pretty charismatic. She's pretty good with people. She's good at distraction techniques. So I've literally just kicked her outside and she's going to have to learn the hard way how to make some money. So this actually made me laugh because it really reminded me of the Titanic scene where they're all stood on the deck and the boat was going to sink. But that's a meme for another day. So yeah, Mickey is just making her way around town, so making some new acquaintances and seeing if she can have any luck with the old pickpocketing. As you can see, she has fuck all money-wise. She doesn't even have one simoleon. She's stinky and she's going to be starving. So I was going to kick her out of school, but I just put her on a vacation day because I thought I'll do that at some other time. It's not what I'm concentrating on right now. We need some money, so we need to pickpocket. But because she's so low on her level, if she gets caught, she can't pickpocket again for ages. But she really needs a wee, and she's just picked up some trash. I thought that maybe she could rummage around and we could see what we could get out of the trash can. But yeah, she desperately needs a wee. But she doesn't have a toilet at home, so she thought she'd try and pickpocket the golden man. But she's just waddling away because she just didn't even do that. And then she thought she'd give it a go with the food stores. But they're like, no, bitch, no. So, as we are aware, she has no furniture in her house. She doesn't even have a toilet. So what are we going to do? We're going to break and enter. We're going to use the neighbour's toilet. Because clearly that seems like a legitimately normal thing to do on The Sims. So I did consider sort of like upping her tattoo skill and maybe getting her some tattoo levels, but in the meantime we're just gonna fill up some needs. I think she's just gonna have to have a wee, a shower, and maybe a little nappy nap. I'm not too sure. The time always seems to go quite quickly with the breaking and entering, so I don't want to leave her in there too long. And she's definitely going to need a little snacky snack as well. But he's not even got a fridge either, so it's a bit of a shit neighbour, if I'm honest. We could have broken into, you know, a better house, but needs must. So she's had a wee. She's trying to decide what heavy metal music she wants to listen to. Clearly a girl with a silver mullet likes heavy metal. And she's having a little nappy nap on the bubble couch, but I'm not too sure why she didn't just get in bed. Maybe I put her on the couch. Anyway, so yeah, she's just fucking loving life, stolen the neighbour's shower. But the breaking and entering time's up. So the owner's actually back. It's like, this is inappropriate, please stop. Yes, it may very well be inappropriate, but hi, I'm your neighbour and I need some help. So he's not very happy. His relationship's a little bit negative, but I think he might warm up to us. I think he might. Until he catches us pickpocketing. So, again, we have no money. We still have no money. We've tried pickpocketing quite a few times. And he is our first 20 simoleons. Woo! We're level 2 of the mischief skill. And we still can't attempt to swipe anything. So, we're not doing too well. We had to resort to blackmail. So I went snooping around the bedroom when he wasn't around. And found a secret. And of course, we blackmailed him. So we got our first 100 simoleons, and then we resumed with the little people outside, carrying on pickpocketing, because it is an aspiration of hers as well, so she needs to get working on it. I decided that we'll collect snow globes and posters and things as well, because this is going to be a really, really long game otherwise. And my plan is to do like just over a week in to see like how long it takes for us to get our first furniture for the flat. So we're not having too much luck at the minute. She's very uncomfortable. She's a little bit sad. She's really shit at pickpocketing. So she's just gone to a fucking homie's place and decided to set up camp there. So I've just, yeah, let her get on with that. So we're getting rid of all the snow globes and things that we've found, all the little statues and shit. So we're making a little bit of money now, which is good, because she really, really does need some furniture. It is a little bit creepy that she's just kind of staying in this random guy's flat. So we're back to it. We're on another day. Where are we? Friday. So it's been nearly a week. And she's not doing very well. She has just passed the first aspiration. I think she had to pickpocket 5 Sims and get caught. No, pickpocket 10, get caught 5. She's really good at getting caught. But we do have just over 400 simoleons now, which is not too bad. So I've just sped through this. So she did a little bit of fishing, she did a little bit of tattooing, she did a little bit of trotting around, she did a little bit of attempt pickpocketing. You name it, this girl has tried it. Oh my god. We even went into the other neighbour's address because she was so desperate for cash and turned into some sort of babysitter in the meantime. So as you can tell, I got slightly distracted on this storyline. Hence why I won't put you through the pain of the entire 6 hours of gameplay. Oh god, time flies when you're playing The Sims. But she got quite good at the keyboard skill. She had a little bit of go on the computer and she made a few new friends. But it didn't solve the issue of having no fucking furniture in her own flat. So I sent her home with nearly 1,000 simoleons after a hell of a lot of pickpocketing and quite a lot of blackmail at the neighbour's address. And I think we'll have a look and see what we can get for her. So 1,000 simoleons is not a lot. I don't really have much, if any, custom content installed at the moment, so I was trying to make everything look really nice and fancy, but everything's so bloody expensive. Like sometimes you can get the odd item that's like 1 simoleon. It's nice, but yeah, I wasn't cheating. So I literally just concentrated on a toilet / bush, a shower, a fridge, and then I was debating whether to have a sofa or a bed, but ultimately I decided that a bed might be best. So we do have a light and we do have a nice little newspaper rug as well. She's having some mood swings, so she's currently enraged, but I'm quite happy with how far we got. So there we have it. This is what we can accomplish in 10 days of pickpocketing and a little bit of blackmail. So thank you so much for watching my video, and as always, do not forget to like, subscribe and share, and I'll see you soon. Bye!